The Superintendent's Early Childhood Plan is our answer to closing the achievement gap, starting with our very youngest learners. It began in 2015 when 11 superintendents working with the Buffett Early Childhood Institute developed a plan for how to make sure that each and every one of our students gets the best start to their educational career possible. When we do early childhood education well, they can have significant impacts in terms of their cognitive abilities, their school learning later on. Children who attend high-quality preschool programs are far less likely to need special education later. They're far less likely to be retained in grade. They're also more likely to graduate from high school.
Really what we do as facilitators of the plan is work in close partnership with all 11 school districts across the Omaha Metro and also with the learning community to make sure that the superintendent's plan is meeting the individual needs of each district and community, but also the Omaha Metro as a whole.
Being part of the superintendent's work group, I get the opportunity to meet with 11 districts, and we work together, share ideas, brainstorm. The opportunity for all of us to come together with the same goal as working for Omaha children is really important and impactful.
No young child exists alone. They exist within the context of their families, within the context of their communities, within the context of their schools. And that's why it's important that in our work, we address all of that.
Customized assistance is an opportunity for districts to have tailored consultation with the Buffett Early Childhood Institute to really strengthen their district infrastructure to support early childhood and also to enhance their early childhood programming across their districts. Specialized professional learning is linked to the action plans that they do, that each district does. So we design professional learning with that in mind to really meet their needs. Then we can add that to a catalog so that all the districts can benefit.
It's given us access to experts, nationally recognized experts in the field that you're not going to find in very many places across the country. And those experts have provided tremendous quality professional learning, which has been the basis for growth in our teachers, our administrators, our home visitors, and that's had a ripple effect to our students and families.
School as Hub programming is intensive support for schools that are in communities with high concentrations of poverty to really close those opportunity gaps and set them up for high levels of achievement, also well-being, and all of the supports that they need to be successful.
So in communities where high poverty is a fact, our families face systemic barriers often, and that doesn't allow them to access resources or have a guidance of kids' development milestone. So School as a Hub actually covers that gap and supports families and students from age 0. We have the home visitors that actually go to the houses and work with the kids and the family. But we also offer in the school, we have family events, we have what we call family cafes. We talk about resources in the community, those kind of things that are important for our community and affects them. Partnered also with Boys Town and Buffett Early Childhood together, where we offered classes to parents.
One of the things that happens in the School as Hubs is that there are staff members that are specifically there to focus on children birth through entering school and their families.
I support families in a lot of different ways. It really depends on, frankly, what the family needs. So oftentimes we support with giving them information about community resources, connecting them with the school, connecting them with other families, giving them information about child development. Something that's really important to us as home visitors, not just connecting with families, but working with them. I'm not coming in and telling them what to do. It's a total engagement. We use information that they give to us, and we really try to model all of the visits after what the families are actually asking for.
The home visitors through our School as Hub sites have been tremendous, so much so that through other funding sources, we've tried to replicate that in our other elementary schools that receive Title I support.
There are approximately 2,800 children directly benefiting from the School as Hub approach at the 10 sites. But there are so many more that directly benefit in other ways through our work in customized assistance with districts who are spreading the School as Hub concepts beyond the School as Hub walls across their districts.
We started early on with 4 schools as part of the School as Hub model, and we're so encouraged by the success of it and the impact that it makes that we also, in partnership with the learning community, have reached out to 6 more schools, and we're doing something similar.
We're thankful for our fellow school districts in the area. We're appreciative of the expertise that's been brought to us, and the funding that comes from the learning community is just critical to our ongoing work.
What's unique here is that we have 11 school districts, and each and every one of them have developed a plan together to bring together all the tools to be able to make the best positive change in the lives of children and families. Many communities have some of what we've got, but no one I know across the nation has all of that.